Hit on. Yeah, right, they're on.
Hey, we're on.
Going live. We're nearly going live. Nearly going live. We are go for live transmission.
Transmission has commenced. It has commenced.
We are going live for Holy Grounds. Bonjour.
Oh, buongiorno. Salut. What other languages do you know, Alan?
Heidi hi.
Heidi hi. Ohio gozaimasu in Japanese.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Oh, my mind's got. Oh, guten Tag. Of course.
Of course.
Deutsch.
Guten Tag.
Oh, blimey. You know, we're two German pays guys.
What about
you think I would have got that quicker?
Is that one? Hola.
Which one?
Hola.
Oh, I don't know.
Hola.
Hola.
Is that how you say it?
Hola. No, hola.
I don't know.
That was brilliant. We should do northern versions of hello in different languages.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So
what do you mean northern versions? I don't have a northern accent.
Okay.
I speak this Queen's English. What are you talking about?
Absolutely.
I just think now I've sat back here. I don't know whether that camera's moved a little bit, but it's chopping the top of my head off.
Let me have a look on the live stream. Let's see what it's doing.
I think you're going to have to go and adjust it a little bit.
Oh yeah, you are being. Oh, you do that, and I'll think of
something funny to say.
Something funny to say. Hey, right. Okay. Hey up. Bonjour.
I've just realised I've not put the mic in yet, which means everybody will be getting Let's plug that in there.
And blimey, people are here early today. We've got 7 people already, so everyone's watching this. Great stuff. Come on, Adam. Think. Guten Tag. Oh, no, that's not going to work, is it?
No, you're
Ohio gozaimasu. There you go.
I'm just going to adjust the height of this camera a little bit, Adam.
Yeah, not a problem. This is reminding me of once I was at a life group, and a friend of mine, chap called Paul Braddock, goes to St Andrew's Church in Overholton. He's got a proper broad, like Bolton accent, like talks like that all the time. And if that's Bolton, not Lancashire, whatever. And so we got him to do like the beginning of John's Gospel in Northern.
Oh yeah.
So what we thought would be a good idea would be to have a new translation of the text, of the original text in Northern, and it was like, in beginning word, and the word were with God, and the word was God, and he were with God in the beginning. It was grand. Oh, I liked it. So I'm getting brought myself now.
It was in the Queen's English then, was it?
Yeah, it was in the Queen's English. Yeah. Imagine that.
That's the way we'll all speak in heaven
speech.
One day. Do you know that, don't you?
Well, you notice, right, the Queen, she used to be much more posh than she is now. And so... I
didn't know that.
Like, yeah, her accents become less posh as she's got older. So, as she becomes older and wiser and, shall we dare I say, closer to the kingdom, then her accent becomes more and more common. So that's just great, isn't it? So maybe that's a sign, Alan. Maybe that's a sign.
Maybe it is. Well, your number one fan is watching anyway, Adam. Laura.
Excellent.
Your wife.
Hey, great
Good morning,
stuff.
Laura.
Hello, sweetheart.
Welcome. Good morning, sweet. Did you say sweetheart? Good morning, sweetheart.
Yeah, Laura.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know.
That's sweet.
I think I call her sweetie. Yeah, I do. I'm second guessing myself now because I'm on camera.
Good morning, Adam, sweetheart. It's nice to have you with us. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, James. Although you have a meeting at 10 o'clock, so
it's good to know.
Does that mean you can't come and ruin our quiz this week again by answering the questions?
Not that we're bitter, mate.
Not that
we're not.
bitter.
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh, we love you, really, James. We do. We love you, really.
We do. Our love is conditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our love is conditional on obedience. If you obey our commands. Imagine, to be fair, he probably didn't realise. I mean, some may have thought it was pretty obvious, but anyway.
No, exactly. He, of course, he probably didn't realise. But it's great to have you with us, James. Yeah. Oh, we've got a hello from Alan Saunders.
Whoever he is.
Well, who's that guy?
I thought I'd reply on here for a change.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That's a great idea. We've got Leslie.
Yeah.
And Susanna. Hello, you guys. Great to have you with us.
Bonjour. Would you like to pick an international greeting of your own choice today? We're going all international on Holy Grounds today.
Absolutely.
So, hola, Hola. What language is that, Adam? Do you know?
I'm going to guess Spanish. Hola.
Yeah.
That's my Spanish accent.
Hola, or hola. Do you pronounce the H?
I don't think you pronounce the H.
Oh,
I'm not quite sure. I'm not up on my Spanish.
Right.
Just trying to think. No, not sure.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Not sure. Well, anyway,
I remember. Go on.
I'm just going to say to our viewer. I'm just going to welcome our viewer. Welcome. Welcome to Holy Grounds Coffee Morning and Quiz. This is our weekly attempt at entertainment.
What do you mean attempt? We're entertaining.
I'm here live streaming from Christchurch Pennington Vicarage, part of the CCPBC, the Christchurch Pennington Broadcasting Corporation, a vast organisation with its aim to take over the world of broadcasting. And I've heard a lot of the major networks are getting quite concerned as our popularity has increased. We were seen to have more than 10 viewers at one point last week, ladies and gentlemen.
Blimey.
I know. We're dragging them off the BBC and Sky and CNN.
Amazing.
Al Jazeera. They're all worried about us and the impact
about Saunders and Whistle.
The seismic shifts in the international broadcasting organisation of our presence is starting to be felt. So just to let you know that you can say you were here at the start of it all. That you
absolutely.
were some of our first loyal viewers. In the years to come, we might reward you. We might give you share options when we float on the stock market.
Yeah. And people will be like, "No, go on."
Yeah, no, we give you preferential treatment. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because you were here with us from the start. We reward loyalty at the Holy Grounds. So yeah.
But it's like the when you follow a band before they're famous, and then you can always say, "I knew them before they were big."
You've got it, Adam. You've got it. That is it. You can say
I knew them. I knew them before they were big.
In the early days, I knew them before they went big. You know.
Yeah.
So
do you think you know them? I know them.
Steve Pitts sent an unpronounceable word. I'm going to try and pronounce this word. Thank you, Steve. So
I think I know how to, but you do it first, and then I'll have a go.
Buon Giorno. Buon Giorno, Steve Pitts.
I think
I can't say Buon.
Buongiorno. I think it's Italian.
Oh, buongiorno. Is that what it is? Buon Giorno. It's not
so.
Buon Giorno.
It's
Beyond Giorno. Beyond Giorno. Beyond Giorno, Steve Pitts.
This is reminding me of a time when I was working at the Revenue. This was around about 2011 or 2012.
Is that before you were famous? When you were working?
Before I was famous, absolutely.
When I was working at Revenue.
When I was working at tax office, lad. In tax office. And for some reason, we were talking about tennis. My team.
Yeah.
We were working. Don't get me wrong. Staff at HMRC, you're all amazing. Used to work for you. I was there saying, "Who's that?" That was a big shout out. I thought
that are watching this
to myself, it would be a good thing to do.
Yeah.
That was a massive shout out to everyone.
Yeah, big shout out. Hi there to all Adam's thousands of friends from his days at the HMRC. Get back to work, you lazy bunch. You shouldn't be on holy ground. You should be working, making sure we're all paying our taxes. Yes, sorry. Steve Pitt's done a handy phonographic interpretation of this Buon Giorno, and apparently it's spelled
Buongiorno.
It's pronounced rather Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
Yeah.
Buongiorno, Steve Pitt. Buongiorno.
You've got it in wrong.
From the heart of Christchurch Vicarage. I sound as though I've gone Russian all of a sudden. Buongiorno. Buongiorno from the heart of Christchurch Vicarage. Live stream broadcasting facility here in Pennington with the CCPBC, the Christchurch Pennington Broadcasting Corporation. We need a bit of a jingle, you know.
I think you've got a bit opera there. Yeah.
We need a jingle.
We need a jingle. You're the musician, sir.
What do you think?
Ba-da-bum.
Anyway, buongiorno, and so I'm here. Anyway, I was just slowly introducing in the Christchurch Pennington Vicarage campus. Yeah.
Oh, campus.
We have Adam. Let me introduce Adam. Where are you today, Adam? This is the mystery.
This is the mystery.
Where are you today, Adam?
Well,
can anybody guess where Adam is? He's at some famous landmark around the world. Now, there is no prize in the quiz for guessing this. It's just the sense of satisfaction of knowing that you got it right. That in itself should be enough for you.
Absolutely. So where am I?
So where are you? Well, it looks like you've got some grumpy guys behind you watching your every move.
I have. Mm-hmm. I have indeed. I've got, well, I think in the live stream there's 3, but in my picture there's 4. It cuts me off a little bit. So there's 4 big heads, basically.
Right.
Well, 5 including my own. Yeah. 5 including my own. In fact, I think my head's bigger. Just looking.
Well, it's nearer. Is it bigger or is it what you'd say? Are their heads smaller?
It's nearer. It's nearer.
Are their heads smaller or
that
further
reminds
away?
me of that episode of Father Ted, where Ted's trying to teach Dougal, right?
Yeah. Are you nearer or further
very small?
Very small or far away?
Far away.
Yeah, that's it. Right, well, let's just have a few more good mornings. So, yeah, good morning, James. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Alan. That's me. Oh, I said good morning. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Caroline.
John, good morning.
I see Alan has cake. We'll come to that in a little while. Well spotted, Caroline. Mike has come on. Oh, Mike's got a Calimera to you too, Mike. I've not got a clue what that means, but Calimera to you. We've got a suggestion. Natalie says we're in Lee. Is that right?
Oh no, I'm not.
Are you in Lee? Are you in Lee?
I'm not in Lee. No, I'm not in Lee.
You're not
I'm
in
a long
Lee.
way away from Lee. Long way away from Lee.
Long way away from Lee. Hey, stop kicking me, Kobe. Long way away from Lee. As Caroline has come up with a suggestion, I think she might be close here. Do you want to hear it?
Go on. Yep.
She says Mount Rushmore. Is she right?
She would be right. Mount Rushmore.
She is right.
Does anybody know where Mount Rushmore is?
A round of applause there for you, Caroline. You
no
are
cheating.
Correct. This week, Adam is at Mount Rushmore.
I'm just trying to work out the distance from here.
The question is that now Mount Rushmore is a big mount, hence the name Mount Rushmore, and it's a place where there's like loads of heads of these American presidents, isn't it? Is it American presidents?
Yep, that's right.
And there's 4 of them, although we can only actually see 3 because Adam's just slightly to the side of them. Who are they? That's the question.
That is the question. Hold on. No cheating. I'm allowed to have Wikipedia in front of me for this, but none of you guys are.
Who are the 4 presidents' heads depicted? Do you like that word? Depicted on Mount Rushmore, where Adam is today. Let's see if you can tell us the 4 presidents' heads on Mount Rushmore. No points in the quiz. Just
Paul says it's the Trump Memorial.
The Trump Memorial. No. Dakota, Pamela. Is that right? Is Mount Rushmore in Dakota?
Yeah, it's in South Dakota. That's right.
Right. Well,
South Dakota.
There we go.
Mid US, I think.
Yeah.
Just looking at this picture, I'm trying to work out the distance in miles, but it's all it's saying is it would take 17 hours 55 minutes on a plane.
Yeah.
Which is not what the information I wanted. I wanted the distance. Hold on. If we go by car, there we go. No.
Yeah.
Or walking. Sorry, we couldn't calculate walking directions from WN74BD, Guard Avenue, to Mount Rushmore National Park. Well,
that's rubbish. What is Google coming to say? You wanted to go there? Anyway, thankfully you're already there and you don't need directions from.
Well, absolutely,
there,
it's more
directions. You're not in Lee, you're actually in South Dakota, aren't you?
Well, of course I am.
Wonders of modern technology. You managed to find a flight and get over there. Oh. We don't spare any expense with Holy Grounds Coffee Morning.
We don't.
Yeah. Talking of which, Caroline noted that we have the cake of the week. Can we have a big drum roll for the cake of the week? That's last week, those of you who tuned in, and I know there were many, 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 many of you last week with us. It was wonderful. You would have noticed that I was cakeless, and an appeal went out for a cake delivery. We did try for a parachute drop and a helicopter, and I went out after Holy Ground, and there was nothing out there, but there was, funnily enough, 2 bags of raisins, the posh ones that I like with my porridge. So thank you to whoever left those out there. I have found them extremely enjoyable. But then I have to say, the hero, the star of the week, one of Lee's finest, Pennington's proudest, Rob Ferguson, came to the rescue. And he didn't just scrape through coming to the rescue. Oh no. Rob delivered big time, Adam. Rob
very good.
Big time. And
right
then. It would be amiss of me to exclude Jenny, his wife, from this as well, who played, I think, a significant role, although I think Rob is taking most of the glory for it, I have to say. Rob came round with not 1, but 2 rhubarb and apple crumbles.
Oh.
Yeah, rhubarb and apple crumbles. Absolutely amazing. Now, I have to say...
Pardon? I love cheesecake. I really like cheesecake.
Yeah?
Yeah, cheesecake's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, how, you know what I can do with right now? Some cheesecake.
Yeah, but how is anybody going to get cheesecake to Mount Rushmore when we're all in the league? I mean, think about it. Logistically, it's not easy to organise. Yeah.
I've not thought it through.
Yeah.
I've not thought it through.
You've not thought it through there, had you? Anyway, you'll have to get a picture in the middle of Lee for your background one of these weeks, and then you might have a chance. It gets better, doesn't it? It gets better. So anyway, Rob Ferguson and Jenny, rhubarb and apple crumble, and I've eaten it all already. Helped,
good man.
I have to say, by Ruth. And Ruth and I had the 2, I think it was on Sunday evening. And then, was it last night or the night before? I can't remember now. It all merges, doesn't it, when you're in lockdown?
It does a little bit.
Anyway, we had the other one, me, Ruth and Alice, the 3 of us together, and it was divine. You know when chefs go mwah, mwah.
Excellent.
It was mwah. It was crumblicious. Thank you so much, Rob and Jenny, for your kind, generous donation.
I have to say, it is food for me. So, food's one of the proofs of the existence of God, without a shadow of a doubt. So, every now, it's probably quite blasphemous, but anyway, I'm just going to say it. You can tell the bishop if you need to. But every now and again, when I have an incredible,
it'll probably be on the.
That's it. I need to watch. I need to wake up.
10. Probably on the news at 10 tonight.
But I know if I have like an amazing dessert or something incredible food, I just think, oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, if God were a meal, it would be that.
Yeah. Do you ever get to that point in the meal, you've said thanks before you've had the meal, and then you get to a point and the meal is so good, you just have to pause and thank God again at that point. Do you ever get to that point? I mean,
so at that moment for me, it's just like, yes, there is a God.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just, I love it.
If you ever needed proof. Well,
that's it.
Well, anyway, what we have today, we had the drum roll before, and I didn't properly announce it because I wanted to big up the genius Rob Ferguson and Jenny for the apple and rhubarb crumble. But this week, ladies and gentlemen, is the king of all cakes.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Go on. Yeah.
None other. It's Battenberg, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there you go, mate.
What do you think of that, Kobe? What do you think of
Amazing.
that?
Is Kobe impressed with the Battenberg?
Oh, yeah.
He should be.
Yeah. Well, he's exerting a great deal of self-control at the moment because
you know why that is, don't you?
But he can't.
Because he was training last Thursday. Remember?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. So last Thursday, Alan, we're both working at our desks, and Alan sends a picture through of Kobe to me. He was lying on the couch. Exactly where he is now. Blimey, Alan really is tempting him. We were saying that he's training. He's a method actor.
Yeah.
So him lying there, that's taken a lot of preparation, a lot of self-control. So that's great.
Yeah.
Dedicated to his art. That's Kobe.
Yeah.
If anything, he's going to be more famous than us.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's right.
Yeah.
So today, thanks to Kobe's self-control, I have the king of all cakes, ladies and gentlemen, Battenberg. So I'm just going to take a little bite. I'd be interested in a little bit of a. Hang on, I'm just tasting.
You just enjoy yourself for a bit. We'll just wait.
A little bit of consumer analysis. Who likes Battenberg out there? Who likes Battenberg? Simple question. Stick your responses on the chat. The other thing I'd like to ask: has anybody managed to taste the difference between the yellow and the pink squares in Battenberg? Because I'll be honest, I've never been able to taste the difference. I've tried. Sometimes I deconstruct Battenberg. It's quite a satisfying way of eating it.
I think it's just an unlimited amount of sugar in like a limited space.
Yeah.
So Battenberg, isn't it? You get quite the sugar high. I can't remember if I've done that actually. What you need to do actually? One of these videos needs to be a training course on creating your own Battenberg cake. That'll be it.
Oh, that is the business.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's one of those things. If you deconstruct it, you're always sort of eating the component parts. The yellow squares, the pink squares, the Battenberg, the jam. I think it's supposed to be apricot jam, just out of interest. But
is it?
Yeah, I think so. But then you're thinking, I'm missing out on the kind of the amalgam, that kind of cacophony, the mixture of all the flavours blended together. And so then you have to have a second piece to eat that, and then compare that way of eating it with the breaking it down into its component parts way. Does anybody else do these daft things, or is it just me? I don't know. Can I just say, a response from Rob on the chat feed here. He apologises for being late. You are forgiven. Of course, Rob, you are forgiven. You could do no wrong.
Absolutely.
But he did say, keep plugging like that and you'll end up with another. Okay, well, can I just say how amazing it was that Rob sent this crumble? And he said it was all his own work. Jenny just helped deliver. Yeah. Well, I asked you, do you deliver? And you said, no, we only do crumble.
Right.
Oh, dear me, the old ones are the best ones. Yeah. Think about it, those at home. Do you deliver? Do you deliver? No, it doesn't matter. Yeah. But thank you so much for that. So, time is marching on, as they say.
It is.
Time, tide, and the Holy Grounds quiz. Wait for no man.
Absolutely. Do we have a music round this week?
We do have a music round. Would you like to hear it?
Go on. Yeah, I would indeed. And do you have a strange instrument or thing that you're going to be using?
Practicing this week, Adam.
Good man.
Have been working so hard this week.
Very good.
So I have got a special instrument to share with you. Actually, I've not just got one. I've got two instruments for you today.
Oh!
At great expense, here we have the bass watering can. You like that? The bass watering can. So we have got a bass watering can.
Right.
Expensive from the musician's outlet, also called Wilco. So that's a bass watering can there. And I've also got, look at this, a treble watering can as well.
Brilliant.
So we've got a bit of a mixture today. We've got two different instruments, a bass watering can and a treble. Which one would you like to hear first, Adam?
Blimey, let's go with the bass.
Go with the bass, I thought so. I think that's good. It's all about the bass, no treble.
It's all about.
Yeah. Could write a song about that. It's a good idea.
You could write a song.
Somebody could. Right, Kobe might join in with this today because he does like to sing along. Right, excellent. So here we go. Get a bit of the sound of this on then.
All right.
Do you know the theme to Gardener's World? I can never remember it.
I can never remember. I confess I've not watched Gardener's World for a long time. It's been a long, long time since I watched
that's reminding me. It was a bit sad on Gardener's World. Those who tune in each week will know that Kobe's upset just thinking about it. Nigel died. Monty Don, the presenter, has two golden retrievers, Nigel and Nelly. Anyway, Nigel was he was 12. He was getting on, but they announced on Friday's Gardener's World that Nigel had died, and did a tribute to him. It was really moving. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. So me, Ruth, and Kobe watch Nigel every week on Gardener's World. So just a moment.
They're beautiful dogs, aren't they?
To remember Nigel. He was 12. He had a good innings.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good age for a dog that size.
Very, very sad to lose him, and I know Monty's very sad. Very,
I bet
he's grieving his loss. So we remember Nigel. But Kobe is with us anyway today. We appreciate him all the more when we see these things. Make the most of every day. Anyway, so on to the base watering can and the first theme tune. Are you ready for it?
So it's film theme tunes. This is it.
Movie themes. It's
movie film tunes.
What do they call it? I thought of an idea for the name. So it's Holy Grounds Goes to the Movies. That's what I thought I would call it.
Oh,
do you like that? Holy Grounds goes to the movies.
I feel like I'm on Classic FM.
Yeah. Holy Grounds goes to the movies this week, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 8 famous movie themes for you, which I will be performing partly on the bass watering can and partly on the treble watering can. So are you ready with the first movie theme? A nice easy one to get you started here, Adam.
Yep, let's go.
Okay, here we go. Okay, you got that one?
Got that one. That's an easy one to start with.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So that was number 1, the first one.
Number 1.
I'm trying to remember the second one now. I keep thinking of the third one's theme, and it's getting in my head in the way of the second one's theme. So I'm thinking of it.
It'll come back to you. Go on to the third.
No, it's all right. I got it.
Got it?
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Great piece of music.
Do you recognise that one?
Yeah, I recognise that. I wonder who composed that one.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Right, now the number 3. This is number 3 on the bass. Watch it, Cam. Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
It sounds different on the watching can, doesn't it? To them.
It's a theme from a film. It's a film. I know.
You've got,
it's
good guess, Adam. Theme for.
No, yeah, thanks, mate.
This is the Holy Grounds Go to Movies theme for the movie round, and Adam's managed to guess it's a theme from a movie, ladies and gentlemen.
But isn't it not that? I don't know the name of it. I know the film.
Yeah. Okay.
But
well, have a think. Think while I played number 4.
Yeah. Bum, ba-dum. Ba-bum, ba-dum.
Yeah, you know that one?
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum,
So
ba-bum. Yep.
that was the 3 on the base watering can.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, Kirby. I'm now going to switch to the treble watering can.
Excellent.
What do you think of that, Kirby? Have a sniff. Check it out. Yes, he likes that. Just checking it out. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so now, next one. Another famous movie theme. Number 5. It's a bit harder to get the
Number 5
piece in the. It doesn't fit basically. I have to sort of put it up. Hold it against it, which just adds another a level of expertise, a bit more professionalism needed around here.
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go.
You could be in a band, mate. You could be in a band.
Right, here we go. Treble Teapot, movie theme number 5. Oh, hang on.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, which movie is that one from?
Oh.
Yeah, number 5 that was.
Oh.
And then movie theme number 6 on the treble watering can.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Which movie is this one from? Not what the piece of music's called. Which movie is this one from? There you go.
See, I think I know the.
Yeah.
That was actually.
Tune, but which movie?
I know. I don't. Yeah, I don't. I know the tune. You know why I know the tune?
Yeah.
It's because actually that was when I was growing up. That was our doorbell at home.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah. So I know the name of it because I remember I can hear my dad saying it to me, but I don't know the film. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And then number 7 on the treble watering can theme tune number 7. From which movie does this come? Okay.
Yeah, not got it.
You not got it.
Not got it. Oh, come on, Adam.
Kobe did a little dance along to that.
Did he? Oh, yeah.
Dance. He did a few circle movements and stuff in there.
Circle movements. Oh, yeah, I can see him.
Yeah. And the last one, tricky one. One of the helpful things with these watering can musical instruments is they have a good handle on them to hold while you play.
That's good.
Right, final one. Here we go. This is. Okay.
Is that the film or the piece of music?
That well, I want to know the name of the movie. That's
the name of the movie.
That's the quiz.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else then.
Right. No.
Yeah.
So that is it.
Blimey.
8.
I think I got the first 3 or 4
movie themes there. Get them noted down. James, if you're watching, don't give the answers because it's a quiz. Yeah, you're not supposed to give the answers away, otherwise other people get an advantage. So there we go. That was the music round. I'll just put the treble teapot there.
Excellent. I think you did a grand job there.
I think after that, I deserve a brew, and it's time, Adam Whittle, to hand over to you for the main quiz. Are you ready?
I am ready, good sir. I hope you're ready, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes question 1.
Question 1. I'm going to have a bite of Battenberg whilst I'm listening. Carry on.
Go on. So, number 1. Which Leicestershire town is famous for its pork pies?
Okay. Leicestershire town.
Which Leicestershire town is famous for its pork pies?
Good question.
Question 2. What do invertebrates lack? What do invertebrates lack?
What do invertebrates lack? That's a great question. That is a great question. I could think of all sorts of comic answers.
Well, I look forward to hearing them. So, okay.
What do invertebrates lack? Okay.
Number 3.
Number 3.
What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles?
Type of pastry is used to make profiteroles. I think Joan Longwood's watching. She'd know this.
Oh, she'll know.
She'll know. Great Majesty. She's probably said, well, it depends on the kind of profiterole, she'd probably be saying.
The basic kind.
It's got some potential for controversy, this one, I can sense.
Has it? Oh, blimey. Well,
we like a bit of controversy on Holy Grounds, though, don't we?
We do. I'm not going next week, that Adam. You can't get it right. I had the right answer and he didn't. I can just imagine it.
We court controversy.
We do court it. Number 4. Which bird can fly backwards?
What?
Which bird can fly backwards?
Well, I never knew anything about that.
That's a good one, isn't it? Yeah.
A bird that flies backwards?
Yeah.
I never knew there was a bird that flew backwards. I bet Paul Richardson knows that one if he's watching. Which bird can fly backwards? I mean, could it be any bird if the wind blows strong enough? Could it be that?
Well, surely that would just lift them because of the principles of, I forget what it is. What's that principle?
Aerodynamics.
That's the one, aerodynamics. Until I was never an engineer.
An aerodynamicist.
Yeah. But anyway, that's number 4. Number 5, quite topical, this one. So, who is Sir Keir Starmer?
Who is Sir Keir Starmer?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Got a couple of, roles, titles, so I'm happy to have either.
Yeah.
For that question.
Yeah. I've got an idea for the previous question, sorry. Anyway, carry on.
Go on.
No, I'm not going to give an answer now, am I? Because it's the quiz.
Absolutely.
You know what happens if you give an answer before the end. Yeah, carry on.
Oh, blimey, I know that. I mean, James knows that.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Who was Henry VIII's 4th wife?
Who was Henry VIII's 4th wife? There's probably a song about that that can help you know it. Yeah. I don't know the song anyway.
Yeah.
I probably
see. People know like the 1st and the 2nd. But it's when you get into the 3rd and the 4th, people aren't sure. So I thought I'd make it a little bit more tricky.
Yeah.
Okay, that's number 6. Number 7. I like this one as well. Which James Bond theme tune did Sir Tom Jones sing?
Which James Bond theme tune? James Bond does come up quite often in our Holy Grounds, doesn't he?
Yeah, you'll have noticed that my repertoire isn't huge.
That fits in with the movie themes kind of quiz as well, doesn't it?
It does actually quite well. Actually,
quite joined up. We almost planned that.
You could try and play it later.
Yeah. So let's have a think. So which James Bond movie theme did Tom Jones sing? Wow.
Absolutely.
That's good thinking. Okay.
There you go. I kind of don't want to do it because I think people will get it then. So I'm not going to give a hint. Number 8.
Number 8.
What is the national sport of Japan?
Okay, national sport. National sport of Japan. That's a great question.
Yeah, I know. Right?
I can think of a few ideas. I'm not sure on that.
Yeah.
Does bonsai growing count as a sport?
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. I always remember when I was in Japan.
Have you been to Japan, Adam?
Yeah, I lived there for 5 months when I was 21. And
we've both got that in common, actually, because I had my 21st birthday in Japan.
Did you really?
I did. Yeah.
Where did you go?
1988.
No, I mean, where were you? 1988. I was 1 year old then, mate. Sorry.
Yeah.
Where were you?
Where we toured around. I went with a band. It was the
of course you did.
the national watering can band.
Oh,
it was called. We
I bet
toured
that
around
was
playing
great.
watering cans all over Japan.
I bet that was good.
No, it was the Scouts and Guides, National Scout and Guide concert band.
Brilliant.
And we toured around. We went to Tokyo, of course.
Yeah.
And Nagoya I stayed in for a few days.
That's where there's a big castle there, I think.
Yeah.
Famous castle, yeah.
And Osaka.
Yep.
And Kyoto.
Yep. Kyoto's beautiful.
We went up Mount Fuji.
Oh, wow. Slightly jealous, I have to say. So
we went to Yokohama Bay as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Near Tokyo, very good.
Yeah.
I say this like I know everything about Japan. I don't, and I didn't even learn the language. But why did I mention Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's why. Because it's part of the question.
We're doing a quiz, aren't we? Is that what
we're doing a quiz, mate. Yeah, we're
catch up with you there, Adam. Just realised.
It's all right. I think my mind I think I just spaced out a little bit. That was odd.
It's like giving people a chance to think about the answers to the previous questions. It's always a
good
approach to take.
All right.
Where are we now, anyway?
We're at Mount Rushmore in Lee, and it's question 9. True or false? The Statue of Liberty was gifted to the USA by France. True or false?
Oh, that's a good question. Just simple true or false. You've got a good chance of getting this right anyway, even if you don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The Statue of Liberty was gifted to America by France. True or false?
Yeah.
Good one.
Number 10. Which is the largest city in the world by population? Technically, this is as of 2015, I think, because that's where I looked at the stats.
Right.
So if there's any controversy,
yeah,
I'm still right.
The largest city in the world by population.
Yeah.
Which city is it?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Number 11. If you remember this from your old school biology days.
Mm-hmm.
How many bones are typically in an adult human body? I'd like the exact number.
Ooh, how many bones?
It's good to have a tricky question.
Typically in an adult body. Is it like an exact number for the answer, or do we give or take?
It's what is considered to be the rough number, because generally speaking. So there is a rough number that everybody says there's about that number. It's in the textbooks and stuff. So
right.
That's the number I'm going for.
So if people want to make an estimate, do we have a little bit of give and take in that number?
Shall I do a little bit of give? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean...
Give and take of 2 either way?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right.
2 either way, there we are. We're feeling generous today on Holy Grounds quiz, yeah.
Full of grace, mate.
Yeah,
full of grace, yeah.
Overflowing. Yeah. So, how many bones in the human body? Generally accepted figure. And we'll give or take 2 either side of that. There we are.
Absolutely. We'll have to do a nighttime. I've got my beer glass here. It's got water in it. We'll have to do a nighttime quiz and it'll be beer.
Yeah. You can see straight through that beer glass, actually. It's amazing.
You can see straight through it, no matter what I do. If it's there, you can see.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. That was a best man gift, that, when I was a best man. So, where am I up to? Number 12.
Yeah.
What is the main ingredient in black pudding?
Oh yes, that's a good one. I think I know that one. The main ingredient in black pudding is ... Ugh. Okay, have a think.
Very good. That is people's reaction normally. So that was number 12. What is the main ingredient in black pudding?
Yeah.
Number 13.
13.
In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods?
Was it Battenberg?
It wasn't Battenberg.
It wasn't. Was it Rob's apple and rhubarb crumble?
I don't think it was that either.
In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods?
There's a lot of Greek mythology questions as well in this. I seem to have a penchant.
You seem to have a poncho.
I don't know what. As soon as I said penchant, I knew you were going to go, "Ooh, penchant, Adam."
You just keep setting them up, Adam, and I'll keep knocking them down. Don't you worry about
that. I think once we were in your kitchen, and I was talking about you. There was some classical music on, and I talked about Beethoven's corpus, i.e., his body of work, and you're like, "Ooh, his corpus, Adam."
Ooh, he's got a corpus.
Oh dear. Oh.
His list.
Right.
You meant. Yeah.
Oh, that's his list. Yeah, his list of music.
That's right.
Number
we're in
14.
Lee. We're in Lee, not some
We're in Lee.
posh international destination now.
That's right. Number 14. This is one of the trickier ones.
Yeah.
What is the capital of the state of California in America?
Capital of the state of California.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Any thoughts?
I've got a thought. Yeah.
All right. Number 15. This is a bit of a classic biology question. Not biology. Natural world question. Sorry, from school. What is the only? Oh, somebody's angry. I just saw an angry. What's it called? Come up. When the emojis flash up. Yeah. Emoji. I just saw an angry face.
Yeah. Maybe that question about California brought back some difficult memories or something. You never know. Maybe they paid a lot of money to go and it rained all the time or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. That's what happens if you come here.
Yeah.
Number 15. Yeah. What is the only venomous snake native to the UK?
Yeah. Okay. Only venomous snake native to the UK. What is it?
All right then. Number 16. What was the name of the Yorkshire Ripper?
Okay.
Bit of a classic question, that one.
Yeah.
Number 17. In which TV game show, which has been hosted in its time by both Nicky Campbell and Bradley Walsh, would contestants spin a wheel? What's the name of the game show?
Okay, name of the game show. Was hosted by Bradley Walsh and who?
Nicky Campbell at different times.
At different times, yeah.
I think it's Nicky Campbell. Not Nicky Gumble.
Not Nicky Gumble, no. Nicky Campbell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 18. Agatha Christie once wrote a Poirot novel about a murder on a famous train. Name the train.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I like those kind of questions, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Agatha Christie wrote a Poirot novel about a murder on
Poirot.
A famous train. Name the train. I could do the theme tune to that. Anyway.
Can you? Yeah. Oh, nice.
I might need a soprano teapot to play that one. Not teapot. Watering can.
Blimey, it's quarter to already. We have too much fun with this.
Keep going. We're doing
number
well.
19.
Number 19. Yeah.
Who originally sang My Way?
Who originally sang My Way? Okay. Yeah, thinking of that one.
Yeah. So that's 19. Who originally sang My Way? And number 20. What is the biggest state in America? Again, it's all America today.
Yeah. The biggest state in America is
by area.
By area.
By area. Yeah.
What else could it be by?
Population.
Yeah.
Because that's what I asked about the largest city in the world by population.
Yeah.
So I should have clarified that one.
Right. So that is the 20 questions.
That's marching the 20 questions.
Marching on. Shall we go through the answers then?
Yep.
Shall we make a start?
Yes, let's
do
the movie
themes. So just out of interest, which did you prefer, the bass or the treble?
Definitely the bass.
The bass one.
Yeah, prefer the bass.
It's a nice instrument, this.
Yeah, actually. It's very good.
Yeah, I thought maybe I should have been playing Handel's water music on it, really. It's
of course.
Watering can. But here we go. This was the first theme tune. See whether you got this right or not. You can post your responses if you like. Here we go. First theme tune.
Well,
what was it?
It's Star Wars.
It was Star Wars. If you put Star Wars,
Yay.
give yourselves a big tick. You got that one right. Nice, easy one to start with. Right.
Yes.
This other one, I struggled to remember how it goes. I've forgotten how it goes again. It's a really memorable one, this one, isn't it?
Bum, 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 bum,
oh, yeah, that's right.
Bum, 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 bum.
That was a high note for a bass watering can, wasn't it?
And that is from Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, well done, Adam. 2 out of 2.
Classic,
You're doing well.
classic.
See if
classic
you know
film.
number three on the bass watering can. Here we go.
Okay.
Well,
you want the film with that one?
Yeah.
I don't know it.
You do. You do.
I think I know it, but
really well known. Well, what do you think it is?
Well, you see, I thought it was a tune from Star Wars.
No, it's not.
But it's not, is it?
No.
It sounds like
You're
one
right
of the
about
themes
the
from
Spacey theme. Do you give up? Do you want me to tell you?
Oh, come on, Adam.
You're going to kick yourself when you hear the answer.
Am I really? Is it that?
People will be on the chat now saying it. Two letters.
2 letters. Oh, E.T.
E.T. You got it.
There you go. I got it. Thank you. I'm going to count that as an answer. I'm going to be nice to myself. Yeah.
Right. Here we go. Here we go.
Aren't they all John Williams? All those themes?
I
think they are.
Yeah, I think they are.
Jurassic Park, E.T. and Star Wars.
This one is as well. Hang on.
Oh. Great, yeah. It's a great piece of music, that one. Superman.
You're right. Yeah, the Superman theme.
Yeah.
So that was your 3 on the bass. Watering can. I keep wanting to say teapot. And here we go with the treble watering can and the next theme tune, which I think you struggled a little bit, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Did you know it?
I should know it, but I don't know it.
Do you know it? Does anybody out there know it?
Oh, come on, Adam.
Come on.
Oh.
Have a guess.
Oh, Great Escape.
Great Escape, you got it. It was there. It was there, Adam. Well done.
It was.
Yeah. Oh. Right. The one that used to be your old doorbell.
Yes.
There you go. What do you think of that one?
Now, it's Colonel Bogey.
Yeah, Colonel Bogey's the name of the piece of music. You're right there.
But
that's
but I don't.
So we're looking for.
I know.
The name of the movie.
And I don't know it.
Do you want me to tell you?
I don't know it. Yeah, go on.
People out there will be shouting it at the screens now. It is Bridge Over the River Kwai.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Bridge Over the River Kwai.
Whoa.
Yeah. But the
there
music,
yeah.
So that's the answer we're looking for. And the 7th one. Here we go. You know that one?
No. it was a bit more familiar that time, but no, it's gone.
No.
Not in my head.
That was the theme to the big Western movie called The Big Country.
Oh, no, I wouldn't have got it.
No?
I wouldn't have got that one.
Well, let's see if any of our viewers out there got that one. And then the final one, number 8. It's quite a tricky one to play, this, actually.
Yeah. I mean, Danse Macabre.
Yeah, it has that kind of a sound, that minor key, but it's not.
But it's not, is it?
No.
Oh, see, all I can think of is Alan Davis.
Yeah. You kick yourself when you hear it. I tell you, you'll know this.
Will I?
You will.
Go on. What is it?
Harry Potter.
Oh, flipping heck it is.
Harry Potter.
Again, it's John Williams.
Obvious when you know it, innit?
It sounded like.
Yeah.
Oh, flipping heck, it really is as well. I can hear.
Obvious. So
Jonathan Freak.
Well, that concludes our movie themes. Holy Grounds goes to the movies. I'll just check for any responses on the feed. But,
I can't believe I didn't get that one.
I can't believe you didn't get that one.
I can't believe it. I mean,
because it was
like,
so expertly played as well. I'm surprised.
Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right. Did anyone get any? Well, I got a couple of comments, I think.
Yeah.
I'm looking on the Facebook. We've got Star Wars from Roy and the Great Escape from Roy as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Gene says tricky questions.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe they were harder than I expected. We'll have to see.
But anyway, shall we progress with the answers?
We shall progress. So, question 1.
Question 1.
Which Leicestershire town is famous for its pork pies?
Leicester town famous for its pork pies.
Leicestershire.
Melton Mowbray.
Very good. Yes. That's the correct answer.
Yes. Give yourself a point if you got Melton Mowbray.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 2. What do invertebrates lack?
What do invertebrates lack? They lack backbone.
That's
yes.
They do indeed. They have like a spine.
They're spineless.
Yeah, they're spineless.
Yes.
You know, when you said, I've thought of some jokes that I hadn't even considered those. So my mind
even funny when you say it like that, isn't it?
Yeah, my mind was blank. Oh dear. Number 3. What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles?
Profiteroles are made with phyllo pastry.
Oh, I've got choux.
Ah, no, it is, isn't it?
Choux pastry, yeah.
Oh, I know it, I knew it. Oh, Jody,
yeah.
I am so sorry, Jody, if you're watching. I bet you got that right.
Yeah.
It's choux pastry.
Yeah. On the quiz we've sent out to people, and it should be emailed to people, it's spelled CHOUX. But I said, don't worry about the spelling. Choux
don't worry
pastry.
About the spell. It's got X in it. That's 10 points in Scrabble.
That's 10 points in Scrabble. Yeah, exactly.
We've learned so much doing these Holy Grounds.
Yeah.
So such
I think there's
important,
Scrabble,
valuable information.
Absolutely, a couple of words. I think it's Zo and Zar.
Yeah.
Zedo and Exo and is it Zedo and Zedar?
Oh, fabulous!
But get that on a triple word score. You're sorted.
Yeah.
Number 4. Moving on. Which bird can fly backwards?
Which bird can fly backwards? Yeah, I've been thinking about this. I'm going to say the falcon.
It's a hummingbird.
The hummingbird. Oh yeah, because I was thinking of the falcon. You know, as it's like hovering above.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be able to fly backwards.
Bird of prey.
Like hovering like a helicopter.
Good logic. I like it.
Doing that. No, but it's
they are like helicopters though, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's not. It's the hummingbird.
Yeah, that's right.
Hummingbird. Yeah, of course. Good one.
Bit of a classic one, that one, but you don't remember it. It's like again, when you learn about it in school, you think, they hover, don't they? Yeah. I think they beat the wings about 100 times a second, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I remember trying it myself like this.
What, beating your wings?
Beating my wings, my wings, right? My incredible wings. Yeah. Oh dear. Number 5. Who is Sir Keir Starmer?
Sir Keir Starmer is the leader of the Labour Party.
That's correct.
Yes.
I'll have that one or the leader of the opposition as well.
Yeah. Okay. Take either.
Take either.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Who was Henry VIII's fourth wife?
I'm going to say Anne Boleyn.
That's the second.
That's the second one. Catherine of Aragon, then.
That's the first one.
That's the first.
Yeah, so it is an Anne.
Anne Boleyn.
She's got a bit of a title. No, it's Anne of Cleves.
Anne of Cleves.
Yeah.
It was Anne of Cleves. The correct answer amidst all of those flurry of different names is Anne of Cleves. If you got Anne of Cleves, right. Give yourselves a tick and a point.
Because it's Catherine of Aragon, Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, Anne of Cleves, Catherine Howard, and Catherine Parr, I think.
Right.
Divorce Bearded died, Divorce Bearded survived.
Right.
Why is it the national curriculum history? That's pretty much all you learn.
Amazing.
All you remember at the very least.
Pretty much passed the beam by, that one did, I'm afraid.
That's pretty much all I remember. And learning about castles, Motte and Bailey castles.
Oh, yeah,
anyway,
of course.
Yeah. What am I doing? Number 7.
Number 7.
Which James Bond theme did Sir Tom Jones sing?
I want to say My Delilah, but I don't think that's a James Bond theme.
No. Could have been, in a weird way.
I'm not sure. I'm going to say this, and I know it's wrong as I say it. I'm going to say Live and Let Die, but that's the Beatles, isn't it?
Is that the Beatles?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's Thunderball.
Thunderball. How does it go?
And he strikes like Thunderball. No,
oh, right.
I'm not gonna sing it. Like if I'm in church, I can sing because everybody else is singing.
Yeah.
But Thunderball, it was.
Thunderball, right?
Yeah, Thunderball. There you go. Number. Yeah, Roy said Doctor No. That was a weird one, Doctor No, because it was like there's no theme tune for Doctor No. It's that weird. You've got the intro sequence.
Yeah.
And then you've got like this weird Three Blind Mice song that comes on, which is a bit odd.
Yeah.
It was kind of before they established what the Bond theme was a big thing, I think. Yeah. I used to watch a lot of Bond films. Anyway, sorry, yeah, go on.
The correct answer was...
Bring me back on track.
The correct answer was...
Thunderball.
Thunderball.
It's a good thing you're here. Blimey, you wouldn't leave. Number 8. What is the national sport of Japan?
The national sport of Japan? I'm going to say sumo wrestling.
Correct.
Yes. Oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah.
Good man. Number 9. True or false? The Statue of Liberty was gifted to the US by France.
France. You just answered the question.
No, I didn't. This is true or false.
Oh, true or false. Sorry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's all right. Don't worry.
So it's true.
Yeah, it is true.
The Statue of Liberty was indeed gifted to the US by France.
There you go.
Yes.
Random fact. I was surprised when I learned that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can't remember the year or the decade of the century, actually. Probably the 19th century, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe the 20th. Yeah, 19th century. So, next question is, what is the largest city in the world by population?
Largest city in the world by population.
Now, I made a note about this. I'm just going to bring it up.
I'm going to say Mumbai.
It's Tokyo.
Oh, do you know what? I was going to say Tokyo.
Yeah.
I was going to say Tokyo. That's the first one that came to my head, and I talked myself out of it.
So as of 2015, 9.2 million people lived in Tokyo, but in the greater Tokyo area, there's over 38 million.
Wow!
So that's 4/6 of the population of Britain.
Yeah,
it's incredible in the greater Tokyo area. So very high.
Did you just say 4/6?
4/6. Okay,
would that not be 2/3?
3. Then shut up.
If you summarise the equation, remember maths at school.
I feel really silly. Oh dear! You got my instinctive response then. Shut up, Alan. I just went I just went grumpy teenager. Yes, you're right, sir. You are absolutely right.
Oh, that's so good. Right, moving on. Come on, keep going. We're nearly there.
Number 11.
Got to the end.
Number 11.
Number
How
11.
many bones are typically in an adult human body?
How many bones are typically in an adult human body? I'm going to say 90.
It's 206.
206?
I'll accept between 204 and 208.
Wow, so there we are. Did you get that? Number of bones in the human body?
I hope Dr. Paul got
typically
that right.
206, but Adam, being the generous soul he is, will accept anything between 204 and 208. There we go.
Absolutely, I will.
Well done.
Absolutely. Number 12.
Number 12.
What is the main ingredient in black pudding?
Oh, the main ingredient in black pudding is pig's blood. Ooh.
Absolutely.
And I love them as well. Oh, I love them.
Oh, I've tried them once.
Berry Market black puddings. Oh, I used to go there shopping with my mum and dad on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, I used to like the ones with the big bits of fat in them the best as well.
Why is it when you talk about the past, your accent gets broader?
I don't know. Do I do that? A bit of salt
I do
on.
I
a bit of mustard.
Well. Yeah.
Oh dear me, they go down the tree.
That sounds great.
Taste them now.
It's one of those things when I'm preaching. Laura always mentions to me when I go back into my northern, and that sometimes if I'm tired, I go quite broad. And actually, it's nice. It's nice having a broad accent. I prefer it to enunciating properly. To be honest.
Oh yeah, whatever that means. Yeah.
whatever that means. Speaking proper, mate.
Of course it does, right, yeah. Got it, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Come on. Keep going.
In Greek mythology, this is 13. What was the food of the gods?
Greek mythology, food of the gods. Oh. Honey.
Ambrosia.
Yeah.
So when you're having your ambrosia rice pudding, you're having the food of the gods.
Yeah, ambrosia. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Got it.
So
so you've got ambrosia. Big tick. And a point for that one.
Yes. Number 14. What is the capital of the state of California?
I'm going to say San Francisco for this one.
Sacramento.
I just knew it. It's one of those. It's one of those. You think it's so obvious that it's probably wrong, and it was.
Yeah,
Sacramento.
That's right. Yeah. I think it's the same with New York State. The capital is not New York City. It's like some little obscure place. I think that's the case anyway. So it's one of them. It's annoying when that happens.
Yeah.
A bit like Australia with Canberra rather than Sydney.
Yeah.
So number 15.
15.
Which is the only venomous snake native to the UK?
Only venomous snake. See what you did there.
I didn't do that on purpose either.
An adder.
It's an adder.
Adder.
Have you got a joke about it?
It's not a multiplier or a subtractor. It's an adder.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Ruined that, didn't I? Ruined that moment.
Yeah. You did.
Number 16.
Wasn't that good anyway. Don't be too bothered. Yeah.
What was the name? Number 16. What was the name of the Yorkshire Ripper?
Peter Sutcliffe.
Peter Sutcliffe. That's right. Number 17. In which TV game show hosted by both Nicky Campbell and Bradley Walsh would contestants spin a wheel?
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Did you get it right?
Yeah, you did.
I've never watched it.
You've never watched it?
Never watched it.
Yeah.
No.
So they have reruns like on what do you call it?
Gold.
Things like that. On things like that. It's weird seeing Bradley Walsh so young. It's quite odd. Yeah.
I like the reruns of Bullseye. Sunday afternoon, talking in broad Yorkshire accent, Lancashire accent when I talk about the old days when we used to watch Bullseye after our Sunday dinner just before.
You count out the cash for you over the break.
Yeah.
He got a few wad of tenors in his pocket.
Yeah, that's right. Just have a commercial break, just enough time for me to count out this money. What? It's only £15. What are you counting it in? Pennies?
Yeah, dear. Number 17. No, number 18.
Number 18.
Agatha Christie once wrote a Poirot novel about a murder on a famous train. Name the train.
The Orient Express.
Yep, Murder on the Orient Express. That's the correct answer.
I think most people will have got that one right.
I reckon
I hope so. That was a really easy one, that, for me. I think.
I would have expected them to.
Yeah.
There's quite a few famous films, and every now and again they do another one.
They do.
Like an all-star cast one. I've seen the one with Sean Connery in, but not the more recent one.
No, I mean, they're good, but you're pretty sure what the outcome's going to be, aren't you? Somebody gets killed, and then somebody works out who killed them. It's kind of a pretty clear sort of plot, really, isn't it?
That's like watching House. I remember I used to watch House.
Yeah.
And it's basically grumpy doctor doesn't know what the issue is with this mysterious disease.
Yeah.
Sends out his his kind of fellow doctors to break into a house to find out what medicines they've been taking. And at the end, it comes in a light bulb moment when he's doing something else, and he works it out. Then he gets really grumpy about it.
Yeah.
It cures a person. Yeah. And that's pretty much
the way it goes.
That's House. Yeah, that's pretty much House.
Yeah.
Well, people like repetition, don't they?
People like repetition, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
People like repetition.
People like repetition, don't they? People like repetition. Number 19. Number 19.
Anyway, number 19.
We're losing them. We're losing the audience. Who originally sang My Way?
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes. And number 20. What is the biggest state in America by area?
Alaska.
Good man.
Alaska, Ruth.
Yes.
Alaska. Ruth, what's the biggest state in America?
I found that too funny. I shouldn't have found that funny, but I did. So, that's all 20 questions.
So, there we go. All 20 questions. So, it's out of 20 this week. So, give us your scores on the doors. And it was out of 8 for the musical round, the movie themes.
So, out of 28 in total.
So, it's out of 28 completely. So a few comments. So, Caroline, you only managed 2 out of 8 on the movie themes this week. Natalie, the same. Pamela, 5. Good score, Pamela.
Nice.
Mike, 6. Best one yet.
Very good.
Yeah, Laura, just 2. But David Smith, he's a champion of the music. He got 7. 7 on the music. Oh, hang on, just popped up. Mike Hughes got 8 on the music.
Wow. Fantastic.
Well done. Mike, you got full marks. That really pleases me. I might have to keep on practicing the treble and the bass watering can because people can actually tell what I'm playing. Or it was a lucky guess.
Yeah. We've got Rob Ferguson, 5 out of 8 on the music and 14 out of 20 on the quiz, so that's 19 out of 28.
Good score, yeah. Well done, Rob, my hero.
Leslie got 15 out of 20. Leslie, did you do the music as well? Guys, if you want to put your full score out of 28,
if you did the music, you put the music separately as well. You know, we're flexible. We're flexible at Holy Grail.
We're flexible, not a problem.
So Pamela got 5.
I can't do
5 for the music. 5 out of 8. It's a respectable score, Pamela, and 17 for the main quiz, giving a total of 22.
Very good.
Highly respectable score, Pamela. Well done.
Very good.
Caroline got 18 on the quiz. So I'll just scroll back. She got. Did she give us a score for the music? Did you give us a score for the music, Caroline? I can't see it. Oh yeah, you got 2 out of 8 for the music. It was rubbish this week, but 18 on the quiz. Well done. Good score.
Nice.
Any more scores coming in there? Oh, here we are, Caroline. Yes, she just clarified it. So 20 in total. Natalie got 2 on the music and 6 on the questions. It's the taking part that counts, Natalie. Don't
It is,
worry.
Natalie.
We're proud of you, love. Well done for taking part in it.
Absolutely.
Keep coming every week. You never know. You might fall lucky for you one of these weeks. So David got 7 for the music and 17 for the quiz. That's Dave and Barbara. So that would be a total of 24. Well done.
I think that's the highest score so far.
Yeah. Is that the highest one so far? 24?
Yeah.
Out of a possible 28. Very good. Well done, David and Barbara. Dave and Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
Any more on your feed there?
Let me have a gander. Leslie. Let me go back to Leslie. 15 out of 20 on the quiz,
Yeah.
and 5 out of it on the music for a grand score of 20.
Well done, Leslie.
That's very good. That's very good.
Natalie, you didn't do so well on the quiz overall, but she does point out she got the exact number of bones right.
Natalie is a medical doctor, so
in that case, it's a good job you did.
So it's
yes, well done, Natalie, for getting them all right. We'll come to you if we have any bony problems. What?
My other half got 2 on each ones, 2 on the music and 2 on the quiz. That's why Adam does the quizzes, not me.
Right. Well done, Laura, for that, sweetie.
That's weird when you say it, mate.
Yeah. Adam's sweetie.
That's a bit better.
Yeah. Keep on trying, all of you. You're very trying, all of you. We are very. Is that it? So no more scores coming in now. Do you think we've got the winner of today?
David and Barbara,
the online champion for Holy Grounds quiz.
We're 24. Congratulations,
Dave and Barbara Smith. Well done, Dave and Barbara. Great score there. Well, thank you everybody for participating and bearing with us. It's been great to catch up with you, Adam, today.
It's been great to catch up with you as well.
It's 11:15, which means it's time to go and work out what to do.
with the rest of our lives.
Yeah, that's right. Now is the beginning of the rest of your life. Just bear that in mind.
Absolutely.
So go and make the most of it.
Yeah, it's like it'll be like I can't get that time back, so I need to make the best out of the rest of my life
that's left. That's right. You'll never get it back.
You'll never get this hour and a quarter back.
Yeah, and just to say, we've got coming up tonight. We've got the catch-up call on Zoom.
Yes.
That's if anybody from part of Christchurch or the wider church family, as we now call it. We've gathered quite a few people across the nations in our time of live streaming. So if you want to come and join in with that and have a catch-up and we can see your face and have a chat, it's great fun, honestly. Really loved it last week. Had a really good time together. So if you email Steph at christchurchpennington.com, Steph at christchurchpennington.com, we like repetition. And she will send you the ID and the password, and you can come and join us for that Zoom call. And if you need some help with technology, just contact Adam and he'll help you get it downloaded, won't you, Adam?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I will.
And what have we got coming up tomorrow, Adam?
So Thursday we have Alpha. Which is at 6:45 till 7:45. So if you haven't been before, you're more than welcome to join us. We had a great time last week, and we'll have a really good time again this week. This week the topic matter is why did Jesus die? So we looked last week on who he is.
Yeah.
And now we're going to look a bit about what he did
and
why that matters.
How do people join you for Alpha online? What do they need to do?
So you can email me at adam@christchurchpennington.com and I can send the Zoom details. Yeah. And also, you can also go through Steph as well if you would like to do that. So either really. And then after Alpha, what we got, Alan?
Well, after Alpha, it was good of you to ask, Adam. It's almost like we rehearsed this. After Alpha, it is Ascension Day tomorrow.
Yes, indeed.
40 days after Easter. You remember at Easter, Jesus was resurrected from the dead, and he spent 40 days in his bodily human resurrected form. And then on Ascension Day, he ascended up to heaven. And so that is the day we remember Jesus' ascension and the significance, a really significant occurrence, and an important day to mark in the Christian year. So we're having a special Ascension Day service, live stream. And we're going to start it at 8:05. The reason is because obviously at 8 o'clock we've got the clapping for carers, NHS and all the carers. So obviously give people an opportunity to do that because that's important. But then whiz in, get your live stream on. 8:05 we'll be starting. It's a communion service as well, and Adam's going to give us a brief talk as part of that. Just half an hour. Should be over by 8:30, just after. So be wonderful to come and join us as we mark this significant day in the church calendar, Ascension Day, a special service tomorrow evening at 8:05. And
yes,
what comes
indeed.
after that, Adam?
What comes after that? After that comes Sunday, I believe.
Yeah.
So we have our service on Sunday, live streaming from the CCPBC. Let's get this right. Mm-hmm. Christchurch Pennington Broadcasting Corporation.
That's right.
Something or other, from the something or other, also known as the Vicarage dining room. There you go. I got it, mate.
Sort of got it. Christchurch Pennington Broadcasting Corporation live stream studio, also known as the Vicarage dining room.
And that's why you say it and not me.
And we start live streaming at 10 a.m. with a bit of a build up towards the service itself, and we finish at 10. The service starts at 10:30.
Last week you did something really good. You had the camera in closer to yourself
every week we tweak the technology. Yes.
Yeah. And on the warm up, and it was really lovely. It was really relaxing actually. It was great. You did a great job there, I thought.
So and we're going through a series of talks, and the one for this Sunday is the fruit of the Spirit, so the characteristics as we grow as Christians, and this week it is peace. We could all do with a bit of peace, the peace of peace. So we are going to look at that topic and how we can be people who radiate peace in the way we live our lives. So tune in 10:30 for 10:30 on Sunday morning.
Absolutely.
Well, there we are. That is the notices today. Keep watching. Keep us watching. You can watch back on our YouTube and Facebook channels, and obviously church website christchurchpennington.com has details of what's going on as well. But thank you so much to tuning in today, and have a safe week ahead. Stay well, stay healthy, stay alert, and all those other things that the government are telling us to do. And we will catch you next week, if not before.
Absolutely. We'll see you guys very soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye for now.
I'm going to have to walk across the room now and press stop on the live stream. Just hang on.
Kind of takes away from the goodbye slightly.
Kobe in the start today. So well behaved.
Oh, brilliant.